Hey folks, Harley Day Rider here, back at you once again on October 31st, Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy haunting to you. It's a beautiful fall day here. It's about 47 degrees. That's right, 47 degrees. I was hoping it would get to 51, but I was a little mistaken. But I told the wife anyway I was going to take the bike out and go for a little spin. And where I was planning on going and doing some videos, I don't think I'll make it there because it is pretty nipply out here at 47 degrees. As you can see, I'm wearing blue jeans, if you can see that. I don't have any lowers. Somebody asked me the other day, Harley Day Rider, HDR, are you going to buy any of those flexible lowers that Sean Smoke just bought? To kind of protect your wind off your legs. And I said, well, I don't really ride much in the cold. I really wish I would have some chaps today. That would really help out on this little journey here. I said, I don't really suspect I'll be buying those because I don't ride much in the cold, but it would definitely be good for this time of year. You know, because it is fall. It is, as I said, Halloween. And if you've been listening into mine and Crazy Cool New Yorkers challenge, it was who could ride till Thanksgiving. And then we'll put the bikes away. Well, if it keeps getting this cold, we might be getting that first snowfall sooner than Thanksgiving. And that wouldn't be a good thing. So I'm going to see how far I get today, though. See where I end up here. But the one thing I did want to talk to you about, this little short topic for my Halloween discussion, is how has Halloween changed where you live? How has Halloween changed where you live? It's changed a lot where we live. I mean, now the kids pretty much come out, you know, when it's still kind of daylight. I mean, you know, they can see. Where we used to go, it would be pitch dark. Also, when I was a child, I guess you still had to check. I don't really remember a whole lot of that part of my life, the younger days, but you kind of had to check a little bit on what was in the candy. You know, there's some crazy psychos out there in this world. The days when we were younger, like you couldn't accept an apple because it was known that people would put razor blades and flat razor blades in apples, so that was kind of bullshit. And if the package even looked remotely open, we just threw it away. Throw it in the ground. It could have been perfectly fine, but why do you want to take that chance of having arsenic in it, or you know, I don't know, some other kind of crap in there? Why would you want to take that chance of getting sick and dying over a piece of damn candy? Today I see they have all different kind of techniques. I mean, even when I was younger, I guess you could take your candy to the hospital and have it x-rayed before you eat it. So even though the candy was probably good, you now probably will get radiation poisoning from the from the x-ray machine. So I don't know if that was a good thing or not, but you know. So I figure I'd take a ride now. We have our kids are coming down. They're older now, as I told you before. The youngest is 20, my oldest is 30. The two in the middle are 22 and 21. So they're coming down later on, and we'll drink some what we call mini beers with them. I can tell you some other time what the liquor is. I don't know. I actually have it on my phone. My wife sent it to my list. My phone's in my pocket. And I was going to buy it this morning, but the state store didn't open up until 11, and I was there at 10:30, so I couldn't buy it yet. And then you use a heavy whipping cream on top to create the little like head, make it look like a little beer. And then you shoot it. It's made in a shot glass. So we're going to have some of those this evening. And we're going to hand out candy to our little trick-or-treaters. And that's another thing that's changed today. Maybe it was the same back then in my days, and you can tell me if it was this way in your days. Where did all the adult children come from? Are there that many people with mental problems that you got to be 18 and you're out trick-or-treating? I don't know if that's, you know, proper thing to do. I hate adult children. I really do. I really hate adult children coming. So, but they always seem to come out, don't they? They always seem to come out and they got their hands out, you know, want. They want some more crap off of you. So I try to avoid them as much as possible, the adult children, but they do show up. But I like all the little kitties. I think they're cute. You know, they come out in their little costumes. It reminds me when I would take my daughter out by the hand, trick-or-treating up and down the neighborhood streets. And we had a good time. So anyway, I was curious also, you know, if you do have trick-or-treaters, what's your normal totals? I mean, our normal totals where I live is anywhere from 60 up to about 100, I guess, trick-or-treaters. And 100 is if it's a decent night. Tonight is supposed to be a decent night, so I guess we'll be handing out candy to about 100 kids tonight. So, and what is your normal stuff you hand out? That's another question. So, folks, hopefully I'll get this video posted tonight when I get home. And I have to say, it is colder than a witch's tit out here. Chilly, but it's manageable, I guess. It's manageable to ride in this. The shield keeps fogging up a little bit here and there, but other than that, I seem okay. So maybe I'll get my ride into where I want to go. The only thing when it's cold out, it seems like you gotta stop and pee more often. That's the bad part. Alright, folks, well, I hope you enjoy your Halloween, or most of it, depending on when this video comes out tonight. Or I hope you enjoyed your Halloween if you're watching this the day after. And may all those little gooblums and goblins leave you be. Give out nice candy so you don't get your house all egged and toilet papered. One note on egging, we have a community, I can't remember where it is. I think it's somewhere here local to the Pittsburgh region. They actually put a notice up on the door that you have to have ID to buy eggs. So you have to have ID to buy eggs. That's really, really funny. But they're trying to make it so the kids can't egg houses is what they're thinking. So, alright everybody, have a great Halloween. From my family to yours, happy Halloween, happy holiday, if it will be. I'll talk to you next time. Harley Day Rider down and out in southwestern Pennsylvania. A beautiful balmy 47 degrees. Bye-bye for now, everybody.